of November, which means that a lot of people, I mean, not a lot of people, most people in the formal, informal sectors of the economy get paid. Salaries come in on the 30th, right? Maybe later in the day. So I think it will be very interesting to see how business owners, especially small business owners, who have, I mean, it could be a forging unit or a mechanic unit or a repair shop or, I mean, any of the millions of small businesses actually are paying their employees. And I'm talking specifically about cash sector industries and small business units. We have ground reports from reporters around the country coming in a little later, but I think it'll be extremely crucial and critical to see whether payments are being made. Because a lot of these businesses are cash. I mean, if you don't take in cash, you can't pay out cash, right? So I think that will come up in just a bit. What I want to do today, very quickly, in 30 seconds, is just look back at the month of November from a capital outflow perspective, and let's put the numbers up very, very fast. So in the month of November, and this is equity plus debt, has seen an outflow of nearly $5 billion US. You add the month of October and November, that number jumps up to about $6.3 billion or so. I mean, the last 2 months. Again, this is equity plus debt. Go back to 2013 when the rupee first went to 68. That was a taper tantrum period. Between June and July 2013, we actually had an outflow of $10.5 billion. And then later in August of 2013, we had another $2.5 billion going out. I mean, I'm just putting these numbers out without much comment here, just to kind of look back the last October and November months and see what has been the kind of outflow that markets, both debt and equity, have really seen. We can maybe disaggregate these numbers a little later. But important difference between now and 2013, back then it was balance of payment issues. Right now, it's mostly externally driven. Dollar rising, US rates rising, etc., etc.
Yes, absolutely. And at least we've recovered at least on the rupee, and it hasn't been too much damage taken place on the rupee. But